Hello guys, this is Paritosh and welcome to fourth video on AWS Rated R tutorial. Today we're gonna see about product summary of AWS. So first it is network and content delivery. So in network and content delivery we have VPC. It is also known as virtual private cloud. It is the virtual network dedicated to AWS account and is logically isolated from other virtual network. So in simple case, if you want to understand what VPC is, so VPC is just a logically isolated group of IP address. Okay, in simple way. So then we have Route 53. It is the DNS service of AWS, which is highly available and scalable. Then we have CloudFront. So it is content delivery network from AWS and it uses edge location, which is distributed throughout the globe. And then we have Direct Connect. So it is a network service similar to internet. So just like internet, it is the network service provided by AWS. Okay guys, then we have compute services. In compute services we have EC2, also known as Elastic Compute Cloud, that provides compute capacity in AWS. Then we have EC2 container service. It is a container service that supports Docker container. Then we have Elastic Beanstalk. It is also a container service on the top of EC2. And then we have Lambda. It is the event-driven serverless computing platform from AWS. It just run code. So guys, even in exam, if you see anything about running code on any platform, it is Lambda. Okay, and then we have Lightsail. So it is designed to be the easiest way to launch and manage virtual private server. Okay, and then the messaging services provided by the AWS. So we have SNS, that is simple notification service. Then we have SQS, it is simple queue services. Then we have SES, that is simple email services. So SQS is pull messaging service and SNS is push messaging service. Then we have storage. Okay, in storage we have S3, that means simple storage service to store object kind of files. Okay, and then we have EFS. It is also known as Elastic File Services. So it is the file system provide simple scalable file storage to use with EC2. Then we have Glacier. So it is a secure, durable, extremely low cost storage service for data archiving. And then we have Storage Gateway. It integrates on-premises with AWS by connecting on-premises application with AWS storage. So if we want our application to run in our on-premises environment but also want to take benefit of AWS storage, we can use this service, Storage Gateway. Okay, then we have database. So in database we have RDS. RDS is known as Relational Database Service. It helps us to set up relation database on cloud. Then we have Redshift. It is fully managed petabyte scale data warehouse service in cloud. So DynamoDB is fully managed NoSQL database. Okay, and then we have Elastic Cache or cache. So it is web service to deploy, operate and scale in memory or cache store on cloud. So if you pronounce it cache, then it's cache store on cloud. Okay, then we have migration services. In migration services we have Snowball. So Snowball helps to accelerate large amount of data into and out of AWS. So Snowball is just like a kind of hardware appliance, okay, that is sent to your office, and you put your data into that appliance and then send it back to the AWS to store all your data on S3 or any other services of AWS. Okay, so then we have DMS, which is also called as Database Migration Service. So it is a web service to migrate data from AWS to target data store and vice versa. Okay, then we have SMS, which is also known as Server Migration Service. So it is a tool to migrate virtual machine running on VMware environment onto the AWS cloud. Okay. Sorry. Then we have analytics. So in analytics we have Athena. Athena is a serverless interactive query service to analyze data on S3 using SQL. Okay, and then we have EMR is also known as Elastic Map Reduce. It is used to process big data across Hadoop cluster. Okay, then we have Kinesis. So it is a platform for streaming data on AWS. It can even do live streaming. Then we have Cloud Search. So it is a cloud-based search service. Then we have Data Pipeline. Data Pipeline is a web service used to automate movement and transformation of data. And then we have Elasticsearch. So it is used for log analytics, full text search, application monitoring, and others. Okay, then we come to security and identity. Okay, in security and identity we have IAM, which is also known as Identity and Access Management. Here we create users, group, and policy and roles. Okay, and then we have Certificate Manager. Helps to provision, deploy, manage SSL, TLS certificates for use with AWS. Okay, then we have WAF. It is also known as Web Application Firewall, and it controls traffic, allow or block using security roles. Okay, then we have AWS Inspector. So it helps us to improve security and compliance of app or application deploy on AWS. Okay, then we have Directory Service. It is the service that enable AWS resource to use and manage AD in AWS cloud. Okay, then we have management tools. Okay, so in management tools we have CloudWatch. It is a monitoring service of AWS. We can have different metrics that we can monitor under CloudWatch for every services. Okay, then we have CloudFormation. Okay, so in CloudFormation it helps to model and set AWS resources so that we can focus on our app. So CloudTrail is used to record all API calls, and it also sometimes used as a log monitoring. So now we have OpsWork. So it manages infrastructure deployment for cloud administrators. Okay, then we have AWS Config. So it enables us to access, audit, and we can say it evaluate configuration of AWS resources. Okay, then we have Service Catalog. So Service Catalog helps to create and manage IT catalog. And then we have Trusted Advisor. Okay, right. So the Trusted Advisor help us to observe best practice for use of AWS so that we can save money or fortune. Okay, then another service is application services. So in application services we have step function, right? So it coordinates components of distributed application using visual workflow. Then we have SWF. It is also known as Simple Workflow Services. Okay, sorry. So it coordinates work across distributed application component. Then we have API Gateway. So API Gateway, with help of few clicks on AWS console, we can create an API for application to access data or any AWS resources like EC2 or S3. Okay, then we have AppStream. So it allows us to stream desktop application from AWS. Then we have Elastic Transcoder. So it is a media transcoding service. It just transcode media file from one format to another. Then we have mobile services. So in mobile services we have Mobile Hub. So Mobile Hub is used to create and deploy mobile application backend features. Okay, then we have Cognito. So Cognito is used for user authentication, and really it's very powerful. So the next thing we have is Device Farm. So Device Farm, it is an app testing service to test, interact with iOS, Android, or other services at once. And then we have Mobile Analytics. So it collects and analyzes mobile application users data. And then we have Pinpoint. Yes, so it is used to send push notification to users. Okay, so Okay guys, so I think that is all for this video, and please be informed that questions in solution architect associate level exam will not come from each and every topic that we have just discussed, but it is always cool to have more and more knowledge. Okay, and in later videos we will discuss each and every product in details one by one. So for now it is all for this video guys. You have been really great. Keep learning and please like and subscribe. So see you in the next video. Thank you.